Nestled at the strategic confluence of the Ohio and Kentucky rivers in Carroll County, the area that became Prestonville was originally part of land grants awarded to Revolutionary War hero Colonel William Preston, a Virginia officer who received thousands of acres for his service. By the 1790s, settlers recognized its potential as a river trade hub, establishing the town of Preston around 1795, officially chartered in 1797, which quickly grew into the county's largest settlement, surpassing the nearby Port William, now Carrollton, growth as a river port and economic center. Early 19th century Prestonville thrived in the early 1800s due to its prime location for flatboat and steamboat commerce, facilitating the transport of goods like tobacco, flour, and whiskey upstream and down to markets in Cincinnati and beyond. Key businesses emerged, including general stores and the influential Darling Distillery and Flour Mill founded in the 1830s by A. W. Darling, who also contributed to regional infrastructure like the Kentucky River's first lock and dam in 1838, boosting navigation and local industry, post office and formal incorporation, mid-19th century reflecting its rising importance. A post office opened in Prestonville in 1844, closing briefly in 1849, symbolizing its role as a communication nexus for rural Kentucky. The town was formally incorporated as a city in 1867, amid the post-Civil War era, which solidified its administrative status and supported modest population growth tied to agriculture and river-based trade, though it remained a small community of under 200 residents. Infrastructure milestones in tobacco era, late 19th. Early 20th century connectivity improved dramatically with the relocation of the nearby Wedewick Post Office to Prestonville in 1893 and the construction of a toll bridge across the Kentucky River in 1898, replacing unreliable ferries and linking it directly to Carrollton via U.S. Highway 42. The early 1900s saw economic highs in tobacco production, but also turmoil from the Night Riders, tobacco wars, exemplified by a devastating 1907 barn fire that destroyed 150 hogsheads of leaf, valued at $150,000, highlighting the crop's volatility, modern era and preservation. 20th to 21st century. The bridge became toll-free in 1933 under state ownership, aiding everyday travel, while post offices persisted until 1954. Today, Prestonville remains a quiet home rule class city with a population hovering around 160 to 170, per 2010 to 2020 censuses, preserving its historic charm through 19th century buildings and a peaceful riverside setting, evoking Kentucky's frontier past amid contemporary small town life.